WABG, the Delta's leading news source.
Hello and welcome to the ABC 6 News webcast. Well, all votes counted, and Greenville's new mayor is John Cox. The City Election Commission meeting Tuesday night to deal with 524 affidavit ballots, and the certified results show Cox with 3,612 votes, leading former Councilman Carl McGee's 2,429, Cassandra Wilson McMiller's 210, and architect Phil Vazana's 18. Cox will be sworn in at 9 a.m. Wednesday at Greenville City Hall. Meanwhile, a Bolivar County family wants justice for a loved one killed Saturday morning. Mississippi Highway Patrol says 21-year-old Shelby Dawson Harmon died around 6:30 near Choctaw after being struck first by her boyfriend Rodney Shelton Fulgham's vehicle, sending her body onto Highway 61, where it was then hit by two other vehicles. Tuesday, loved ones of Harmon gathering outside the Bolivar County Courthouse in Cleveland holding signs of "Honk for Shelby," and the group determined not to stop until they say they get justice for the young woman's death.
I just want to let everybody know that everybody's welcome to come out here and be with us and show support for Shelby and her family. When people come and shine a spotlight on what's going on here, somebody will have to do something.
Just have closure for her and her family and everybody that loved her since she was taken away from us in such a bad way.
Now, the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is still on top of the case, with evidence being taken to the crime lab in Batesville for processing and DNA testing. The evidence including the three vehicles that struck Harmon. No charges have been filed at this time, pending the outcome of MBI's investigation. Bolivar County Coroner Nate Brown is retracting Harmon's death as a homicide to allow MBI to complete their investigation. Brown stating MBI requesting an autopsy report, but Harmon already cremated on Monday. Her funeral services are Wednesday at Calvary Chapel in Parchment. Meanwhile, students at Winona Christian School go back to school Wednesday. The school's gym caught fire Monday morning with about 75 students in the building at the time. Thankfully, everyone escaped with no injuries, though class was canceled Tuesday for students. School officials on site assessing the damage and cleaning up. The fire caused by electrical problems in a wall, burning the roof, walls, and floor of the gym, also leaving behind heavy smoke damage. Students are asked to bring their own lunch for the next few days until everything is back to normal. Meanwhile, the Board of Trustees of State Institutions of Higher Learning approves Delta State University's proposal to offer a single flat tuition rate for all students, resident or non-resident. With this approval, Delta State plans to eliminate non-resident fees effective next fall and charge a single flat tuition rate for all students. All new non-resident undergraduate and graduates enrolling at DSU next fall will be eligible for the new tuition rate, as will currently enrolled non-resident students. Non-resident students have historically represented less than 10% of the student population at DSU. They're generally student athletes, children of alumni, and/or students from bordering states. And most of these students are eligible for existing non-resident tuition waiver programs. However, Delta State's recruiting environment has changed dramatically over the last decade, as the population of the Mississippi Delta has declined by approximately 25% since 1970, reducing the number of eligible high school graduates in the region.
You've been watching the Delta's #1 news source,